Quick question, anybody want to become a content creator? Well, if so, I've got great news for you. Big time Fortnite streamer SypherPK has unveiled his latest and greatest project, and it is truly a sight to behold. He has unveiled Oni Studios, a massive gaming studio with the express purpose of helping out fledgling content creators get their start, and helping them handle every part of the process when it comes to planning out how your growth is going to function, mapping out what your social media presence is going to look like, establishing a business plan for yourself and your channel, working on things like video editing, working on things like thumbnails. I might need to contact him, to be perfectly honest, but one way or another, it's a massive project that, as clearly he hopes, could help a lot of people getting their start. Could be a foundation, a springboard for the next generation of people on YouTube, on Twitch, and beyond.
So if he was working with Oni Studios, our production team would actually edit his videos, and we even go a step further. We help him with video ideas, we help him with collaborations, titles, and I mean, take a look at this dude's thumbnail. This is atrocious.
He seems to be truly excited to be working on the, as he mentions, multi-million-dollar headquarters that will soon be helping the next generation of people in content creation, within esports, within video making in general, all the things we know and love here on this channel. And it's really heartwarming to see. You know, I am very well aware of the fact that I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now if not for the talent and success of bigger people that came before me and helped build a foundation. You know, even before this, I come from commenting. I've done video game commentary for a lot of years out here in Vegas. I've done things for so many different kinds of games, a lot of them very small, grassroots community, the FGC, the competitive Mario Kart scene that I was very surprised to find, but welcomed me with open arms. And it's always been about community, always been about people that have been in this for a long time, helping out people that are just getting started, whether they were gamers, whether they were commentators, whether they were streamers and YouTubers. And so this is exactly the kind of thing that really warms my heart to see as well. And of course, there's a lot of people that are very well-known names to anybody that's a fan of this channel, sounding off in the replies to this tweet announcing everything being unveiled with exactly the kind of congratulations and the kinds of similarly heart-warmed sentiments, the same smiling faces that you would expect to see off of an unveiling like this. With a lot of people expressing not only support, but a lot of interest in where this massive project might go. He's also been very careful to make it clear that Oni Studios is neither an esports org nor is it a management company. They're more about helping you take care of the planning and the mechanics, the back end behind being a content creator, and making sure that you have a plan in mind for what your next steps are going to be, what your ultimate goals are, and how you're going to get there. And they're officially open for business. So anyone out there looking for some support in starting your journey into the wonderful world of producing content, especially those in Austin, Texas, where that beefy studio space is, here's something to keep an eye on for sure. And I'm not kidding either. I will definitely be taking an interest in this because there's definitely still a lot I have to learn and taking my own journey through content creation, but I want to hear from you out there in regards to how you're taking yours or what you might be seeing at other people getting started on theirs. How do you feel about this announcement? Do you feel like this could, in fact, be making big waves in the content creation scene and might be the springboard for the next generation of people? Do you think we might be seeing scores and scores, or at the very least a couple of people getting their start thanks to Oni Studios and launching into a full-fledged career? And of course, for any of you who've been around the block long enough to remember the big heyday of content management channels, which Oni Studios has again made it very clear they are not. If you remember those days though, do you feel like the studio has done a good enough job in distancing itself from there? Do you get the sense that we're going to be dealing with a very different kind of an experience from those groups? Because there were a lot of highs, a lot of lows to those things back in the day. A lot of good came from them, a lot of trouble, let's say. But I definitely do get the sense that we're not going to be running into, at the very least, the similar issues here. But I do want to know how you feel about the potential success of this in comparison to things like that. If, like me, you've been on the internet for far too long. But until there is more news, until there's more updates, until I get better at making thumbnails, that is all I have for you today. But thank you for joining us once again. That's all we got for you. Thank you for swinging on by. In the meantime, folks, have a wonderful, beautiful day.